Hello friends, my name is Kahla and welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. And in this video, we will finally be watching 1995's Pride and Prejudice. And so I've been planning to do this reaction for a long time, but I wanted to forget as much of the movie as I possibly could so that I could go into this kind of like fresh-ish. I decided not to even make an announcement that I was going to do this mini-series because I just wanted to drop the episodes. I don't know how quickly they're going to come out, but I'm going to get them out as quickly as I can. We are starting with episode 1 today, and we're just going to go on a journey together. We're just going to go on this journey. So I hope you are ready. I hope you are buckled in. I hope you are ready to have a good old time because I am. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
Prospect.
I've already tried to like wipe my brain of all I know of Pride and Prejudice.
How about your approval? You'll find the society something savage. Country manners. I think they're charming.
So this is Bingley and Darcy. Okay. And of course, I saw the cover or the poster for this. So she is our Elizabeth. Oh, here they go. Here they go.
Tell her she shall not, Mama. I shall won't, Mama. If Becky would tell her so, for it's all my own work, and she would be afraid in it because she's too plain to look well in it.
Oh my gosh. You know, I don't have any sisters and stuff like this. Stuff like this kind of makes me okay with that. She did say they were tearing her nerves to shreds.
Jane! Lizzie! Where are you? Yes, coming, Mama.
To be honest, their mom had her hands full with the younger ones.
Taken by a young man of large fortune from the north of England. A single man of large fortune, my dear.
A single man, because she got to get these girls married.
And he has 5,000 a year. What a fine thing for our girls.
How so? How can it affect them?
Oh, Mr. Bennett, how can you be so
She's
tiresome? You must know
planning.
that I'm thinking of his marrying one of them.
New single man who got money comes to town. Mama's like, we got to get on that immediately. Immediately.
What a fine joke if he were to choose me. Or me?
Or neither of you.
Oh, Mr. Bennett.
Go yourself with the girls. Or, still better, send them by themselves.
By themselves.
Aye, for you're as handsome as any of them, Mr. Bingley might like you best of the party.
It's like he might fall for you instead. You know what? That's a compliment. Your husband said, you so cute, I might lose you to Mr. Bingley.
Well, Mr. Bennett says he will not visit Mr. Bingley when he comes. Oh, there.
Let's be honest. The younger ones got their drama from their mama. That's where they got it from.
Ben's ruining us all.
Mama, I'm sure he's teasing you. He will call on Mr. Bingley. I'm sorry to be called.
He was definitely teasing her. Like, look how easy it was to break her.
But I'll tell you what I'll do. I shall write to Mr. Bingley, informing him that I have 5 daughters, and he's welcome to any of them that he chooses. They're all silly and ignorant like other girls.
What?
Well, Lizzie has a little more wit than the rest. But then he may prefer a stupid wife, as others have done before him. There, will that do?
Oh, I like the dad so much.
It will be no use to us if 20 such should come, since you will not visit them.
Wow.
Depend upon it, my dear. When there are 20, I'll visit them all.
You see, Jane, he will not be prevailed upon. He'll see us all ruined.
I mean, of course, we know why she's like this. She's like this because she wants her daughters to get married before he passes away.
Lord, I'm so hungry.
Same, girl. I need a snack. I need a snack immediately. I need to stop doing these reactions hungry. That's what I need to do.
A marriage where either partner cannot love or respect the other, that cannot be agreeable to either party.
No, it sounds miserable.
We are not very poor, Lizzie.
With father's estate entailed away from the female line, we have little but our charms to recommend us.
It's like you're not very poor, but you're women, so it doesn't really matter.
I would wish I should so much alike to marry for love.
Same, girl. Same.
I am determined that nothing but the very deepest love will induce me into matrimony.
Fair. But you know what they prove? They got the love and the money, so.
Good night, Mama.
My head is very ill tonight.
My goodness. I'm sure it is, ma'am. I'm sure it is. But for Elizabeth to be like, you know what, despite what could happen to me, I still want to marry for love. I don't want to just marry for a position despite what that could mean for me in the future. Like, I feel like it doesn't sound like a brave thing to say in today's world where most people want to marry for love. But I think back then having that standard was maybe different.
Lizzie! Wait till you hear our news!
Okay, so that one's Lydia. That's the one we're going to have to watch throw her life away. All right.
Do not wish to know. What should we care for Mr. Bingley, since we are never to be acquainted with him?
She is so dramatic.
For we are never to know Mr. Bingley, and it pains me to hear of him.
But, Mama...
I am sick of Mr. Bingley.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Goodness.
If I'd known as much this morning, I should never have called on him.
Ooh. He did it without telling her. Should have told her earlier so she wouldn't be complaining this whole time.
Oh, my dear Mr. Bennet, nothing you
is super
say
happy
shall
now.
ever vex me again.
I'm sorry to hear it. Well, Kitty.
I know that's a lie, though. He's going to definitely vex her before the day is out.
Shall we be quite safe here, Mr. Darcy, do you think?
Oh, are we going to get some more of Bingley's sister? Because I just got like a little hint of her attitude in the movie. Am I going to see a bit more of it? Is she going to be more unlikable to me or more likable? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, you know what, y'all? Do your dance, do your jig. Every time I see these like balls in these little rooms, though, I just think about how hot it probably was. It's just like stuffy with all these people. It had to be. And I'm a girl who likes ventilation, so I don't know if I'd be happy there. Yeah, the room got quiet because they look like they got money. Look at them. They look like they got money. I mean, also they're new here. And I'm pretty sure this is like one of those areas where everybody knows everybody. So a new face stands out.
Mr. Bingley's sisters, I understand. Better pleased with themselves than what they see, I think.
Yeah, you can tell they both got their nose just turned up.
His name is Darcy, and he has a mighty fortune.
Yep.
Bingley's wealth is nothing to his. 10,000 a year at least.
At least.
Sir, that is very good of you. This is Jane, my eldest.
Your future boo thing.
And if Miss Bennet is not otherwise engaged, may I be so bold as to claim the next 2 dances?
Ooh, the next 2 dances.
And you, sir, are you fond of dancing too?
He looks shocked that anybody even noticed he was over there.
Sure, sir. And I hope you have come here eager to dance as your friend has.
About to look on his face says absolutely not.
For I wager you'll not easily find such lively music or such pretty partners.
He was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. He's just gone. He just dipped.
Well, did you ever meet such a proud, disagreeable man?
Ma, he will hear you.
I don't care if he does.
Even though she doing a lot of talking, if somebody did my daughters like that, I don't have any kids, but if somebody did my daughters like that, I'd probably let them know too. Like, hey, you disrespectful, and I want you to hear me. She just over there just talking, just holding court. What you showing them? Oh, he's like, I'm doing my little ooh. Well, he definitely showed somebody something. You could tell he wanted to say something. You're like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind.
I wonder at Kitty and Lydia. They're so fond of dancing.
So, Mary, I know there's a show that recently came out. It's not out in the U.S. as of right now. I forgot what it's called. The Other Bennet Sister. That's about Mary, like, finally finding her own love story. I really want to see it.
Come, you'd much better dance.
I certainly shall not. An assembly such as this, it would be insupportable.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, he was stuck up. He is stuck up.
Look. There's one of her sisters. She's very pretty too.
This room is not that big though. It's very easy to hear conversation.
But she's not handsome enough to tempt me.
Dang.
Bingley, I'm in no humour to give consequence to young ladies who are slighted by other men.
You know what? If I heard somebody talking about me like that, I'm like, I ain't never giving you a chance. You said what about me? You know what? I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but daggone it, I don't want to hear it. Goodness. And honestly, in that sense, in that moment, he was no better than Elizabeth's mama when she was talking all loud about Darcy. Him talking about her, he was no better. I'm just randomly thinking about how the first time I ever saw Colin Firth and the woman who plays Mr. Bingley's sister was in that Amanda Bynes movie, What a Girl Wants. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a great one.
Jane above every other girl. For he danced the first two with her, and then the next with Charlotte Lucas, which vexed me greatly.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Darcy, as he calls himself, is not worth our concern, though he may be the richest man in Derbyshire.
You know what I respect about her? Despite the fact she wanted her daughters to marry well, when she met a man who was disrespectful, she's like, I'm not giving my daughters to him. Absolutely not. She had standards. She wanted her daughters married, but she had standards.
Eldest Miss Bennet is, I grant you, very pretty.
A fine concession. Come, man, admit it. She's an angel.
She smiles too much.
Goodness gracious, you don't smile enough, sir.
You shall not make me think ill of Miss Bennet, Darcy.
Indeed he shall not. I shall dare his disapproval and declare she is a dear sweet girl.
So they approve of Jane. Oh, goodness, sir.
Aye, very true. Damn tedious waste of an evening.
What?
Huh?
Oh, my goodness. Go back to sleep, sir. Goodness.
Quite.
Oh, yes, my dear. 5,000 a year.
We get to see a bit more of Mrs. Bennet's uncouthness, lack of manners in a way.
I should be happy to introduce you there, you know, at any time when I'm in town.
You're too kind, sir.
They struggled through that conversation. Even though he seems really nice, they don't want to be there. You had the person who insulted you at the last ball looking your way. What you looking at? What you looking at?
We'll dance with all the officers. And if Mary would only play something, we could dance with them now. Mary? Mary, let's have no more of that dull stuff. Play something jolly. We want to dance.
But there are still 2 movements. Mamma, tell them it isn't fair.
Oh, play a jig, Mary. No one wants your concertos here.
But let us oblige them this once, for there is no one here who plays as well as you.
The look on Lydia's face like, well, sure.
I see that Mr. Bingley continues his attentions to Jane, is he?
Most definitely. He is hyper-focused.
Nothing like dancing, you know. One of the refinements of every polished society.
Goodness.
Every savage can dance.
Every savage can dance.
I think I should speak to my sister before she exposes us all to ridicule.
Well, you know, we know.
Why are you not dancing? Mr. Darcy, allow me to present this young lady to you as a very desirable partner.
Well, he already said she was not, so we know that changes, though.
I would be very happy if you would do me the honour of dancing with me, Miss Bennet.
Oh?
Thank you. But excuse me, I am not inclined to dance.
You know, even savages can dance, according to Darcy.
And why should he not be considering the inducement? For who could object to such a partner, eh, Darcy?
Beg you would excuse me.
He's trying so hard. He is. But at this point, I wouldn't want to dance with Darcy either, because there's no way you're going to bad mouth me to your friend, look my way, and then expect me to just be like, let's do a little jig together. No.
I've been meditating on the very great pleasure which a pair of fine eyes in the face of a pretty woman can bestow.
Ooh.
Whose are the eyes that inspired these reflections?
Miss Elizabeth Bennet.
Oh, he was very straightforward. Very straightforward.
Miss Elizabeth Bennet.
She didn't expect that answer.
I am all astonishment.
You can tell. It's like, she's not enough to tempt me. Was all denial. That man was being tempted and he didn't want to be, so his mouth said what it didn't mean, but now he's just like, you know what? She looking kind of good over there. Maybe I need to rethink what I said.
Dine with Louisa and me today. Yours ever, Caroline Bingley.
May I have the carriage, Father?
The carriage? No, indeed. You must go on horseback, for it looks like rain. Then you will have to stay the night. Mother!
It's plotting and plotting, plotting and plotting.
You go all the way to Netherfield and back without seeing Mr. Bingley? No, indeed. You will go on Nellie. That will do very well indeed.
He's like, don't look at me. Do what your mama said. You know I'm not about to argue with her. Like, I gotta ride on a horse in the rain for a man. A man who loves you. Nah, I like being dry. The thing is, Bingley was interested enough in her where I don't feel like her having to get sick by riding on a horse in the rain being necessary.
And your mother's brother lives in London?
Yes. In Gracechurch Street.
In which part of London is Gracechurch Street, Jane?
This feels more like an interrogation. Goodness gracious.
Well, my dear, if Jane should die of this fever, it would be comfort to know that it was all in pursuit of Mr. Bingley and under your orders.
Look, I said after watching Sense and Sensibility, being outside in the rain for a man, getting sick ain't worth it. If he loves you, he'll find you. If he loves you, he'll find you in the dry and warmth of your home.
I know that Jane would wish me to be with her.
I suppose that is a hint for me to send for the carriage.
Oh, no, indeed, Father, for I had much rather walk.
Walk 3 miles in all that dirt? You'll not be fit to be seen.
I shall be fit to see Jane, which is all I want. I'm quite determined, Mother.
I know, Lizzie. Lydia and I will set you as far as Meryton.
Aye, let's call on Denny early before he is dressed. What shock he will get.
Our life holds few distinctions, Mrs. Bennet, but I think we may safely boast that here sit 2 of the silliest girls in the country.
Yeah.
Bye, Lizzie.
Look, Kitty, isn't that Captain Carter? Come on, make haste.
Everybody underestimated, including me the first time, Lydia's willingness to embarrass her whole family in order just to get with somebody. Oh. Her mama wasn't playing when she said muddy. I also like that Lizzie was like, I'm not trying to impress these people. I'm just trying to go see my sister.
I am come to inquire after my sister.
On foot?
As you see.
He's shocked. He's like, on foot, not on horseback.
I hope you saw her petticoat, brother. 6 inches deep in mud, I'm absolutely certain.
I must confess it quite escaped my notice. I thought she looked remarkably well.
Because he's not shady like y'all.
It seems to me to show an abominable sort of conceited independence.
Shows an affection for her sister that is very pleasing.
Exactly.
The Darcy, that this escapade may have affected your admiration for her fine eyes.
That's what
Not at all.
hoping,
They
though.
were brightened by the exercise.
He said no, it had the opposite effect, actually.
Miss Bennet, how does your sister do? Is she any better?
I'm afraid that she's quite unwell, Mr. Bingley.
Let me send for Mr. Jones, and you must stay until your sister is recovered.
Oh, I would not wish to inconvenience you.
I wouldn't hear of anything else.
They don't
I'll
want
send
her
to
there.
Longbourn for
The
your
sisters
clothes
do not want her there.
Very kind, sir.
Had a very sport today or not?
And the other sister's husband, is he even in the room with everybody else? What planet does he live on? Because he's definitely not on Earth with the rest of them. It's like, Jane, when you go home, ask your mama if it was worth it. Because, just laid up in bed. Can't even see the man.
Only your
This is
Mr.
true.
Bingley is civil and attentive.
He is not my Mr. Bingley, Lizzie.
Oh, I think he is.
I also think he is. In fact, I know he is. I mean, y'all got some trials and tribulations coming. But, you'll make it through. You'll make it past it, y'all. You'll get through it.
I believe you will find Mr. Bingley is in the drawing room, ma'am.
Thank you.
So you said Mr. Bingley. Now we got Mr. Darcy. Now I know this becomes this great, passionate, love story. But if I was in her position right now, I wouldn't want to see that man. I would not want to see that man. I'd be like,
May I inquire after your sister, Miss Bennet?
I thank you. I believe she's a little better.
I'm very glad to hear it.
Oh, Mr. Hurst, I'm quite undone.
Should have played the deuce.
He's undone us
us all, Mr. Darcy.
It's like, that was like polite. That was polite. But he's been rude enough where simple niceties ain't enough.
I'm writing to my sister.
Oh, dear Georgiana. Oh, how I long to see her. Is she much grown since the spring? Is she as tall as me?
She's now about Miss Elizabeth Bennet's height, or a little taller.
And so...
He compared his sister to her, and she's like, I don't like that. I don't like that.
But all young ladies are accomplished. They sing, they draw, they dance, speak French and German, cover screens, and I know not what.
You've already established that by this standard, I am very unaccomplished, okay? Very much so.
Really esteemed accomplished, who does not also possess a certain something in her air, in the manner of walking, in the tone of her voice.
Oh, you mean the snooty bootiness y'all got? That I would stay just unaccomplished.
I hope you do not find Miss Bennet worse than you expected.
Indeed I do, sir. She is very ill indeed and suffers a vast deal.
Goodness gracious, Mama.
In the world,
Chill out.
For she has the sweetest temper, Mr. Bingley. But she is a great deal too ill to be moved. We must trespass a little longer on your kindness.
Don't make it so obvious.
Every possible attention, Ma'am, I assure you.
You are very good. Well,
It's like they can see right through you, ma'am. They can see right through you.
You don't find the society somewhat confined and unvarying for your taste?
confined and unvarying indeed it is not, sir. The country is a vast deal pleasanter than town, whatever you may say about it.
He does not want to hear this. Don't mess with her. Her nerves are bad, and
And those persons who fancy themselves very important and never open their mouths
Ooh,
quite mistake
boy.
the matter.
Mama's making it clear. Darcy, I don't like you, and I want you and everybody to know it. See, homie has fallen in love, deeply in love. I feel like, of course, his prejudices and what his heart wants, they're conflicting. They're conflicting. He's saying one thing, but his heart's like, yeah, yo, shut up. I know what I want.
Let me persuade you to follow my example and take a turn about the room. It's so refreshing.
Taking a turn about the room. She was just running outside with a dog. I think she got her exercise for the day.
Welcome, Mr. Darcy. He is a man without fault.
Is he indeed?
Is he?
A man without fault.
Does one of those exist?
That is not possible for anyone.
I agree with him. That's literally not possible.
Such as a vanity, perhaps, and pride.
Yes, vanity is a weakness indeed.
Oh, but not pride.
Pride, where there is a real superiority of mind, pride will always be under good regulation.
Well, you know, people's pride can get out of hand, like how it is here.
It might be called resentful. My good opinion once lost is lost forever.
I have heard.
That is a
I've
failing
heard this.
indeed, but I cannot laugh at it.
I believe every disposition has a tendency to some particular evil.
He said his good opinion once lost is lost forever. But if Elizabeth had that same way of thinking, that first time at that ball when he lost her good opinion, it's like, homie, pack it up. Like, be happy everybody does not share that worldview.
I'm sorry to say it, but notwithstanding your excellent Mr. Bingley, I've never been so happy to leave a place in my life.
I do not blame her. I do like that this series is a bit slower paced so we can really dive into all the different aspects of each character. Also, Mr. Bingley has another sister that we did not see in the movie, so that's interesting. But another thing that's really interesting to me is that Mrs. Bennet is way more annoying and way more like, oh, this lady ain't got no manners in this miniseries. And Darcy is, in my opinion, a lot more unlikable at the beginning. And not like in a, oh, he's a terrible person type of way. But I understand Elizabeth not really seeing him in a romantic light or giving him a chance in the beginning because he makes it difficult. At the start, like in this, yeah, he makes it hard. But Darcy, I wouldn't like it either. But of course, we know he changes, and that's like a really big part of this story, and I'm really interested to see how it plays out in this miniseries. And I am about to watch episode 2 right now, so if you want to know when I post my next reaction to this series on my channel, be sure to subscribe. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and friends, I love you. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.